So when we talk about entrepreneurship, we usually refer to creating a business, right? To launching your own venture. And that is correct, but maybe limited. No? We don't need to become a businessman or a businesswoman to be entrepreneurial. No? So why don't we place the concept in a broader sense, no? Referring to a set of competencies that are useful to implement your idea, to solve a problem, to have initiative, collaborate. If we think about this, we do it all the time, every day. No? Starting a project, being proactive in a group, looking for solutions to any problems, also in your life. No? So let's differentiate between entrepreneur spirit and business spirit. No? We are not looking for everyone to start businesses, but to develop that set of skills that are useful for life. No? And if you read the key reports on the most demanded skills for the 21st century or the future of jobs, you'll see that they talk about collaboration, leadership, problem solving, ability to learn constantly, taking initiative. No? Now, you tell me which of them you can learn from a textbook. None, of course. No? They can only be acquired by practicing. So, and we also know that the world is becoming increasingly complex, that change is accelerating, and so on. And that is why higher education institutions need to change to be able to design learning experiences where the whole community works together to solve real problems while learning in the process. And what I mean is that we are not talking only about changing education. We are talking about educating for change, and that's different, no? To lead positive change. So educational institutions need to become places where change happens, where we all create and practice change making. Not only students, but also teachers and other players in the community. No? And this is why we don't say anymore, what do you want to study? But what do you want to change? No? That's what you can see here. So to implement this idea, it is needed a 360 vision, no? A system or a cultural change that affects all elements of the higher education institution. So in this forum, we will reflect on why and how to promote entrepreneurial education, how to make the cultural changes required. We will discover solutions, ideas, trends, learnings from those who have been working on this for many years now, and we will have the input on students, teachers, entrepreneurs. So we also reflect on those entrepreneurial competencies required for the future of jobs. So with the aim of promoting all this, we have recently created the Directory of Entrepreneurship Competencies and Social Commitment. This is transversal for all faculties, directions, and also the SEC schools. So far, we have developed a new model of transversal competencies based on 5 key transformations that we aspire that every person in the educational community, I mean students, teachers, everybody, should carry as a standard. No? And we call this the model of the 5 transformation. We are ensuring that every degree has this full standard embedded. We have changed the admissions policies. We have designed a new students development program based on coaching and mentoring. We also have a new degree and a new master's degree on entrepreneurship. We are designing the Impact Lab, which is the open innovation space for the whole university where everybody can work together on real problems, and hopefully we will accelerate and incubate startups. So you see, we want to become an entrepreneurial institution. Beyond degrees or academic offerings, this is an educational community that breathes this culture in all its facets. No? We like to offer the perspective of not only entrepreneurship, no? But social innovation instead. So if we look around, we will see plenty of social challenges that we need to solve, no? as a society. And universities and higher education institutions are an amazing place to train, to practice that. No? This is a laboratory that many companies would dream of having. No? This is a place where people with all cultures, communities, origins, capacities. So my question would be, how can we use the power of higher education institutions to become social innovation ecosystem? No? How can we use the power of universities to solve real social problems?